Alright you guys, today I'm going to show you how to download, install, and play GTA 4 on your Apple Silicon Mac. That's M1, M2, M3, and M4. This specific Mac we're using today is a base model Mac Mini M4 from 2024 with 16 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage, and it's running macOS 26 Tahoe beta right now. But anyway, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to codeweavers.com, and once you're there, you're going to click the Try Now button on Crossover. Once you're here, you're going to need to select the OS, which is macOS, obviously. You're going to need to input your name and your email, and they are going to allow you a 2-week free trial of Crossover. Once Crossover is downloaded and installed, we can open Crossover. So you either have GTA 4 on Steam or the Rockstar Games Launcher. So to install Steam, you just want to, in the search bar, type Steam and click Steam and install. For the Rockstar Games Launcher, it is the same process. You just type Rockstar and we have the Rockstar Games Launcher. This is what I'm going to download because this is where I own the game. I do not own GTA 4 on Steam. So it says Crossover will download the installer from gamedownloads.rockstargames.com and the rockstargameslauncher.exe. It will create a Windows 10 64-bit bottle named Rockstar Games Launcher. Crossover will also install the additional dependencies needed for the Rockstar Games Launcher. So let's install the Rockstar Games Launcher. On whatever pop-ups it gives you, in this case it wants to install a font, just press yes. It's going to automatically install everything it needs for the Rockstar Games Launcher to run. Now it wants us to install Microsoft Visual C++. Agree and install. Close. It's installing more fonts. Now it wants to install another Microsoft Visual C++. Agree and install. And here we go, the Rockstar Games Launcher is open. Select English or whatever language. Continue. Agree. Continue. Continue. Okay, the Rockstar Games Launcher has finished installing. Let's run it on close. Updating the Rockstar Games Launcher. Once the Rockstar Games Launcher updates, you're going to need to sign into your account. Once you're signed into your account, you may get a screen like this where it is dark. We need to go to Crossover. We need to go to Task Manager. We need to click the Rockstar Games Launcher and press End Task. Okay, now that that's done. That usually happens the first time you boot it up. It's normal for me at least. Let's relaunch the Rockstar Games Launcher. And here we go, connecting to the Rockstar services. Hopefully this time it will boot. And yep, here we go. So on the side here you will have your library of games that you own through the Rockstar Games Launcher. In this case we want GTA 4. We want to press install now. And we want to press install again. It is a 22 gigabyte download. It may take some time and it may bug out a little bit when it's downloading. If the download does bug out, just pause the download and resume the download. Shouldn't take too long depending on your internet. It is only a 22.3 gigabyte download. Once it's done downloading, we will be back. Alright, so GTA 4 has now finished downloading. So once it's done downloading, you want to close out of the Rockstar Launcher and you want to go to the Rockstar Launcher bottle and you want to quit all applications. Once you've done that, you want to make sure your graphics is set to auto and make sure synchronization is set to default and make sure high resolution mode is off. Now if you want to connect a game controller, you can either do so via Bluetooth by holding the share and PlayStation button on a PlayStation controller or by connecting it directly to the computer via a USB-C to USB-C cable. Once you have your controller connected, you're going to click on game controllers and you will see your controller listed here. You want to make sure enable SDL is enabled and make sure disable HID RAW is enabled. So make sure both of these options are check marked and press OK. We now want to simulate reboot and it's going to restart our bottle. We're going to open up the Rockstar Games Launcher again and we are going to launch GTA 4. It may take some time to pop up, but it will eventually open if you've done everything correctly. Here we are in GTA 4 and our controller is working as well as our mouse. We're going to use controller for this. Click on Play GTA 4 and let's go to Options. Graphics, we're going to set our resolution to 1920 by 1080 and we are going to keep the settings all as low as they can go. Okay, and let's benchmark it. Okay, here we are in the benchmark. It's a little stuttery, just a little bit. More stuttery, but it does smooth out somewhat, but I'd say it is mostly playable. I'm curious to see what the average FPS is at the end of this benchmark. Once again, this is all at the lowest settings at 1080p. Our average FPS was 45.18. CPU usage negative 78%. Not sure how to interpret that. System memory usage 65%. Video memory usage 5%, as you see. Video mode 1920 by 1080 at 60 Hz. Texture quality low. Reflection resolution off. Water quality low and shadow quality off. Let's exit the benchmark. 45 FPS is not too shabby, honestly. But let's close out the video here, playing as Nico. This is a nice car. Let's check this car. This is how you download, install, and play GTA 4 on your Apple Silicon Mac via Crossover 25. Let me know what you guys think of the performance of this base model M4 Mac Mini down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Woo! Oh hell, we wiped out like hell.